He'll stop. Bro, hold on. I gotta take this call. 1 second. I'm literally doing combos in my head. What do you want? Wait, again? When? That soon? Yeah, let him know. I'm literally making a video right now. Oh, no, this is perfect. Okay, what else? Okay, I'll let him know. Yeah, thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll call you back. So that was Konami, and they want me to tell you that they're sponsoring today's video. That's right, folks. It is that time of the year again. Road to Worlds is happening one more time, and anybody that plays Master Duel actually has a chance to participate at the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2024. If you guys remember last year, there was a lot of cool stuff happening around it. There was a bunch of events, free gems, also got a free royal finish. The same thing's happening this year. For example, just for logging in during the event, you're going to get 1,000 gems that you can use to build the perfect deck, as well as a Number C62 Neo Galaxy-Eyes Prime Photon Dragon royal finish. Along with that, there's going to be brand new events and new rewards featuring the Galaxy-Eyes theme and a brand new structure deck. Pretty much as long as you log in, you get free stuff. And who doesn't like free stuff? It's free! Now, of course, if you really want to test your abilities as a duelist, you'll be able to do that in the upcoming qualifier that begins on June 10th. Now, just like last year, there's going to be 2 stages for the qualifier. The first one being first stage, which goes from June 10th until the 23rd. And after that, from June 20th to the 23rd, will be the regional qualifiers. Now, in case you never participated before, let me explain how the stages work. In stage 1, you'll be able to duel until you get to level 20. Once you hit level 20, you'll unlock the next stage, which is the regional qualifier. Once you're in a qualifier, all you're literally doing is dueling to get as many points as possible to qualify for Worlds. And then the top-ranked player in each region at the end of the regional qualifier will be able to participate in WCS 2024. And by the way, WCS this year will be taking place in Seattle on September 7th and 8th. So yeah, pretty much if you participate, you have a chance of being crowned the best duelist in the world. Now, luckily, I got this information early, and we have a couple months to train and get ready. So I'm going to show you what you need to do to get ready for Worlds. As you might be thinking, Road to Worlds is going to be very competitive because, I mean, literally, it's a World Championship. So in the comment section of this video, let me know which deck you plan on playing if you plan on participating. In the meanwhile, I'm going to show you my deck. This has been my secret weapon that I've been playing off camera a lot for like the last couple weeks, and this deck is very, very powerful. Now, when you look at this deck, you might see some familiar faces such as Alistair the Invoker, and some new ones such as Diabellstar and the Snake-Eyes Engine. By the way, this card just came out, but SP Little Nut should be a card that's in everyone's deck. In fact, with you getting 1,000 gems, I do highly recommend you guys pull for this card. Now, I'm not one to tell you how to spend your gems, but if you need a little bit of advice, especially with the 1,000 free gems that you get for just logging in, I do recommend Revive Legion, because not only do you have the new horse cards in here, you have the new Salmon Grade Raging Phoenix, but you also have the almighty and powerful SP Little Knight. But honestly, I think this is the deck that's going to get me there. I'm going to play this throughout the entire qualifier to see how far I can get. So comment section below again, let me know which decks you're going to be running, and let me know how far you get as well. With that said, I can easily tell you about this, or I can just play it. So I'm going to go ahead and queue in a couple times and show you how this deck works and why I chose to build my deck this way as opposed to the other ways that you can run the Snake-Eye Engine and I guess the Alistair Engine as well. All right, for the first duel, we did get the coin toss win, which is very, very powerful with this deck. Ooh, this is a great hand. Oh, this is a fantastic hand. I can do so much. So the main reason why I like running this with this being the Invoked Engine, running this with the Snake Eyes and Diabellstar Engine is because I get to play a lot of around a lot of stuff. For starters, we're gonna go ahead and summon Alistair here. Do they have Imperm or Ash? Impermanence or Ash in their hand? They don't, so we get full combo here. This is great. So what I like to do here is we're gonna go ahead and do this. Go into Artemis, sending Alistair into the graveyard. And you know what? I have the freedom to do this, so I'm gonna do this. I'm going to send Artemis away and summon, playing around Nibiru still, summon my Diabellstar, and then, just to protect ourselves from Nibiru, which is a very, very powerful card in the game, I am going to play Invocation now. See where I'm going with this? Basically, we're gonna have protection in case they try to give us the rock at the end of this turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and summon Mechaba, sending both of these away. The whole purpose of this deck is we have the Alistair Invoked Engine to play around any cards my opponent might have in their opening hand. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and activate Invocation to send Alistair back into my hand, because this is gonna be basically my ammo I'll use for Mechaba in case they do have Nibiru in their hand. Now we just activate full combo. Go ahead and do this first. We're gonna send Magical Meltdown away, and we're gonna summon Snake-Eye Ash off of this. Boom. This is gonna be great. Put that in the field. Activate Snake-Eye Ash, which is gonna search Poplar. When Poplar search is gonna get placed on the field or summoned on the field. At this point, I think we are past 5. So if they do have Nibiru, they could do that. But again, we have a way to stop that. All right, put Poplar on the field, activate Poplar, which is going to let me go into my Divine Temple. From here, it's pretty much setting up a very, very powerful combo that my opponent will likely not be able to stop, which is the goal here. Again, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to go to Worlds with this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this and send you away first, right there. I'm going to make Link Karibo, actually, because we do want to get that set up, because that's actually a good interruption as well, in case my opponent does have impermanence and stuff like that. And then, not yet. Now we're going to make Masquerina. There we go, we're going to send both you away. Boom. And now because Flameberg got sent away and I have 3 different Snake Eyes monsters on the graveyard, I can activate Flameberg to summon Oak, as well as Ash, which will then trigger Oak's ability, bring back one more body, and pretty much we're setting up a pretty powerful board. But I will say this, the fact that my opponent has not left means they have a very, very powerful card in their hand. I don't know what that is yet. So I'm kind of nervous. We'll see what this gets me. Let's go ahead and do this. Use US2, yes. I'm gonna summon one of my new favorite recent cards, Promethean Princess. Absolutely love the design of this card. Activate Princess to bring back Flameberg from the graveyard. Right here. And then we're gonna activate Flameberg's ability to summon, not summon, but to set IP Masquerina onto my back row as a continuous spell. Boom. And then we will go into a simple Raging Phoenix play. I don't know what they have in their hand. I'm gonna go ahead and set this. Do I do it? Do I do it just to have another card that's powerful? I'm going to, actually. So I'll use Phoenix, and let's use Poplar. There we go. Boom. Because Phoenix you want in the graveyard anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so now we have a lot of stuff that we can do, which is insane. Go ahead and turn my toggle on. And I'm basically gonna be ready to shotgun. Oh, they're going into battle phase. So what I have to do here is I'm gonna go ahead and do this, because they're trying to go into evenly matched, which is honestly a very good out to this board. If I had a trap card in my hand, I would be able to use Mecha to stop that. And then this is gonna be kind of tough, honestly. I mean, they're sending everything away, so they're in the graveyard now. I'm probably not going to activate them because it's just going to get banished anyway. So I'm gonna say no to Flameberg and just let them go into their combo here. At the start of the battle phase, I'm just going to shotgun Crossout Designator as well, just to stop something else that they have in their hand. So let's just do Crossouts. I guess we can just send Call By, just in case they have Call By inside their hand. So now, all we're going to lose, they had it! Look at that! Oh, they had it! You know what? We can stop this. I can say no. We'll drop this. You know, it's funny, I'm just reacting to evenly matched that they might not even have. This might all just be a big bluff. So let's see what happens. Nah, evenly matched is definitely about to hit the field. You know, it'd be awful if they hit me with evenly matched and then a kaiju as well. We do lose this and that. So really comes down to this. I mean, I have a crazy follow-up between Alistair and Diabellstar. I'm not worried. One downside of playing evenly matched is you do lose your battle phase. Oh, okay. I think we can win here. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to summon Alistair next turn and just attack with Purgatrio. So if they do go into defense mode, I can stop that. Oh, first of all, no. I'm going to say no to that one. I'd rather you not get that. I just realized I forgot that they have to send away Imseti first to do this. I think this is basically victory. So they can still summon Imseti from the field. All right, so we have one card back that comes back just due to this, but it's main phase 2, so they can't do anything here. So being able to stop that was powerful. So I think that was a good play. That's going to be a no. Yes, I'm just going to say no. I'm not even going to read that. Oh, it's to add? Yeah, it's not happening. That's not happening. Ooh, also, next turn, what I can do, if I use up all my Appaloosa options, I can go into Zelantis as well and further, like, do a lot. Secret Village of the... I have a spellcast. I have 2. This does nothing to me, man. In fact, I'm going to lock you out of your own abilities here. Here we go. And I feel like this is going to be enough for them to leave. I have a feeling that they're about to leave here. So now that we have that, I can do spells as well. So I just want to put this in the Banish Zone. Let's send... I'm thinking let's send Oak back. Was Oak... Yeah, we'll send Oak back. So I can set up my combo here by just grabbing Ash. I already summoned. I already normal summoned. Well, no, it doesn't matter because I have this. Let's drop Nibiru because I think Nibiru is basically done here. We got Diabellstar. And now we're going to pretty much put a bunch of stuff on board. Then, let me see. Oh, that was enough to leave. I kind of misplayed actually, but it's fine. Again, I had a lot of follow-up for this, but you kind of see like why the deck is designed the way it is. It's meant to do a lot, and you giving up the battle phase, even though evenly matched is pretty powerful, You better have a lot of follow-up because I'm ready to stop it. But you see how I feel like I did a great play there, you know, preparing for that evenly match. But yeah, what's my opening hand looking like? Ooh! All right, but this doesn't mean 60 cards. This doesn't mean anything. They don't summon a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh, they do summon a lot in this one. The question is, when is the right time to Nibiru against them? When is the right time to Nibiru against them? Oh, brother. Okay. So we're gonna banish Lebellion. That's gonna hit the field. I just realized my hand is not that great because I will lose to a literal single Ash Blossom. But let's see where this goes. This is number 3. Right up plant. Oh, so this is only gonna be four summons then. Oh, you're going right away for it? Rain Infusion. That's, yeah, they played around Nibiru. They were smart about this. They were smart about this. Okay, the challenge though is, how do I play around this? I wish that was 5. I wish that was 5. Thing about Predaplant is once you play Verte, that's the last summon you do. Once you activate Verte's effect, that's it. No more special summons. So, and they already normal summoned, which was Aluber, right? Yeah, Aluber was a normal summon. So, this hand's not good enough, though. That's the only problem. And they have a lot of follow-up for next turn as well. They get Brain Infusion back. At least we can hit it with Nibiru next turn if it comes down to it. And Divine Temple! Oh my gosh, what are you setting with this? Yeah, Ash, that's going to give you a lot of follow-up. Wow, Snake Eye branded. That sounds insane, actually. And they get one interruption, which is probably going to be Druid Swarm. 60 card deck, by the way. 60 card deck. Okay, well, luckily, we ain't got to worry about the Bestials, at least from my graveyard draw. Alistair is a fantastic card, actually. Because they're not going to stop this. They're not going to stop Alistair. If they do, they're just going to lose. So let's go ahead and activate this first. Surely you're not going to use, yeah, that's fine. You know what? I just realized I can Nibiru them during their turn, probably. I might be able to. I might be able to. One summon into Subversion for next turn. Now the question is are they going to actually hit my Alistair right now? It might not. You should. Yeah, you should, because then I can go into my invocation play and stuff. Alright, that's gone. That's fine. Now, it really comes down to what the last card is. The last card is going to be the big deal here. So let's go and activate Temple. Probably should have done Temple first, if I can be real. Do Temple. We'll put you down. I'll activate Wanted. And if they have Ash, then it's just congrats. You're just better. They don't. Okay, beautiful. I will activate this to send Jet Synchron away. This is great right now. This is great. Honestly, we could just probably win here. Do this. Unless that's Imperm. Courier hurts a lot. We'll do this. We'll drop you. Right. Right. Because why would it be anything else, man? Why is it always called by? I guess I'm going to attack their Snake Eye Ash. And honestly, now I'm kind of mad that I put Oak down. I mean, I should have expected it. It's Snake Eye. Snake Eye is such a great engine. This deck is so powerful. So, yeah, and then now they get follow-up. Nibiru has to get me there. Maybe they saw me drop Nibiru because they thought that I was going to, you know, pop off here. Yeah, Brain of Beast. Brain of Beast will be annoying as well. They can still definitely, yeah, they can go into Baldrake and stuff like that. All right, the Rock has to get me there. The Rock has to get me. Good news is I can use Diabellstar again. Okay. They're probably going to pop Temple, I assume. Activate this. They're gonna probably pop this right now. Yeah, I'm trying to force this out because Baldrake's actually annoying. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So they already had one summon. And the beautiful part is, oh, Subversion. I forgot they added that. All right. Well, that's it. Wait, why am I saying that's it? Like, oh no, they're gonna do more. They're gonna do more. And Brand of Fusion. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, they're gonna go into Lubellion here. And then Lubellion's gonna activate. Okay. I'd like to call Dwayne The Rock Johnson to my field. Oh, but they're gonna draw off of that. That sucks. Kind of annoying, but that's fine. They got one draw. Oh, Kit. Did they already normal summon this turn? They're just straight summoning. Okay. Now you get a rock. One rock for you. One rock for you. And they're gone off of that. Oh, they overcommitted. They super overcommitted. What's funny is I debate about leaving. This is why I would say don't surrender when your opponent has a crazy field. It's not over until your life point stays 0. I know it's going to sound like a fortune cookie. Do not surrender unless they're literally in battle phase with 8,000 plus on board swinging. Because you never know. You never know. But yeah, on to the next duel. All right, we won a coin toss. Always love to see that. What's my opening hand looking like? Ooh, beautiful. This is actually this is a fantastic hand. This is like the perfect hand, actually. All right, so again, the whole point of the Invoked Engine in this deck is to play around Ash Blossom and stuff like that. So let's see what happens. That's going through. Beautiful. So nothing. I'm going to activate this again. Give them another chance to stop this if they can. They have nothing. Okay, so now we do this. And if they have impermanence, not work. That's fine. If they have 2, then I can cry. All right, so there. All right, and now we hope to draw a spell or trap. I need this for it. Like, please let me draw any spell or trap. I have a lot of options. I have math on my side here. Any. I mean, that's just as good. That's just as good, if not better. All right, so I'm gonna turn my toggle on, and I'm going to immediately blast Maxi, just because, again, this plays around Talons if you play it right here. So if they have Ash Blossom, I can negate it. Ooh, that's resolving. That's crazy. All right, now it is on main phase 2. I feel a Harper's Feather Duster coming. I don't know why. I just sense it in my soul. I sense it in my soul. Oh, Fool's Burial Goods. I'm going to activate this now. And then bring you to the field. And immediately, I'm going to go into Appaloosa. Using these 4 so I can get a level 4, basically. I'm not going to play... I'm not activating Masquerena yet. Because if I activate it, they might have impermanence in their hand. Transaction rollback. It is... Ooh, that's... It's, Labyrinth. Labyrinth. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. And I don't have... If I had a trap card... I don't run impermanence in this deck anymore. I felt like I didn't need to. But if I had that, I would be able to respond with Mechaba. Again, Labyrinth is such a tough deck to beat. It's so strong. It's not! It's not! Alright, for starters, I'm going to banish you. Let's send one of my Alsters away. And I'm also going to respond with Masquerena as well. Right there. And banish that. And then we have a lot of effects to activate. I'm gonna activate you first. Subversion won't do anything if it is Labyrinth because their main lab cards are untargetable as long as they have cards that are set. So another tip in Yu-Gi-Oh! How to get better is matchup knowledge. If you play the game enough, you'll know what your opponent kind of plays. Yeah, this is where it begins. So hopefully me milling through a lot of my deck, I can draw into Ash Blossom here. Please? Ash! Poplar. I can also force the battle. Let's see what happens. Oh. Yeah, let me do it. Let's see what happens here. There is... Oh, wow. I did not expect that. That's going to get a lot of strong cards in the field. Well, that's going to get negated. So, no. Let's weaken that one. And there is Dharma Cannon, which is fine. Oh, wait, no, because then the attack was never decreased. Oh, my God. That was insane. That was actually insane. Again, this is why you shouldn't surrender. But also these two, if these two are the Labyrinth cards, I still do kind of lose. I still do kind of lose here, so I gotta be careful. Yep. Summon you. Activate. Sulliak. Wait, but you can't activate that. That doesn't do anything. Transaction rollback. What did they choose? Oh, Dharma Cannon? That's fine. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not the worst. All right, so doing this. I summon this, activate that. We're not done yet. I have a lot of options still. I'm going to summon Diabellstar. I have a giant brain idea right here. Hold on. I got it. I know what to do. I will do this. Send you away. And I guess Poplar. And I will put you right there. Because what I can actually do here is me having my Jet Sync. Well, first, let's do this. Me having Jet Synchron in the graveyard is insane. Because I can make Boral Load Savage Dragon here. And I'm going to. Let's go ahead and do this first. And I'm going to make a big meaty claws. Big meaty claws version of that card as well. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Activate. Let's get Raging Phoenix on. So I have actually, let's do Appaloosa. That's because she's kind of shiny, you know. I can clear space here. All right, I have an idea. My brain, it's working. Because we don't need Purgatrio here. We don't. Ooh, this is fantastic. Is it fair to assume that this back row is nothing real? Activate. Hold on. First of all, how does let me see how does this work? Okay, so the only thing I'm confused about is this card was flipped face down. Will this still work? It is returned to extra deck during your end phase of your next turn. I don't trust this. I'm gonna banish it just cause. Okay. The only reason why I did that is because I'm not sure how that will resolve because it was flipped face down because of Dharma Cannon. And this is dead. And this is clearly non-usable as well. So I think we're fine. And if I... Oh, they're gone! Beautiful! I was gonna say, I also have Link Ryu as an option. Again, don't surrender unless you see game on board. It's okay to surrender every now and then, but you know, you gotta play it through. You never know. Sometimes you also get wrong reads. I thought it was gonna be Lab. If that was Lab, I don't know if I would have been played through that. All right, let's do one more duel. All right, so we'll actually ended at this. Lost a coin toss, and I'm hoping for Maxi is exactly what I want to see. That hand is insane too, by the way. So in situations like this, again, having Maxi in my opening hand over Imperm is definitely better, unless they have Ash Blossom or Call by the Grave, which they might have. Call by the Grave, which I'm not worried about, because if it is Call by, which it is, that means if they have Maxi, they can't do that during my turn. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. But now we have nothing else, so depending on how strong the board is, it's going to be problematic. But you know what? They do have the Sky Striker sleeves. This deck, oh, they're not playing Sky Strikers though. All right, so are we doing? I'm gonna assume full-blown branded here. Sky Strike, maybe the sleeves. Oh no, Thunder Dragons. That is going to be somewhat of a problem. Luckily, I have my. Remember I was talking about ratios? I only have 1 copy of Subversion in this deck. I have 3 copies of this, 3 copies of that, and 2 copies of this. So math worked out on my side right there. So question is, do you go for Regained? Attack mode is interesting. Do you go for Regained here or Beast? I assume Regained. Regained is definitely way better. Because you can also draw and you can bring out your, you can bring out your Bystials every time I summon. So when Serenity are sent to the graveyard, you can also draw off of that, off of Regained. When Serenity are sent to the graveyard, they can send a branded card to the graveyard. The question is are they going to just make something simple here? I do know one thing though. When this Serenity goes to the graveyard, it's going to get hit by Call by the Grave. During my turn, that is. Because I do not want them to play, get free bodies on board when I get to play. When it's my turn, it's my turn. Okay. Again, it comes down to what they drew. Because this hand is definitely clearing this board. Normal summon, Thunder Dragon Dark. Baldrake back to, yeah, I'm not worried about this. This card will normally win a duel just because of how powerful it is. But I'm not worried in this situation. I got lucky. I got Subversion on my side. That's it? And they're going to get Druid Swarm. No, you're taking Baldrake back? That means they already have Druid Swarm in their hand. Okay. Wow, that's insane. Double call by is nuts. All right, I'll be honest. They might just leave off of this. They might leave off of this. They might just leave off of that alone. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and hit their Baldrake right now. Get Baldrake out of here. Or not Baldrake, but Serenity. I don't want them to get a free body. Beautiful. So now we do Alistair. Oh, but they still get a draw, which is fine. I'm gonna activate Wanted now just in case they draw into Ash Blossom. I'm hoping to not. Oh, they're gone! Just like that. Just like that. That means the hand wasn't strong enough. But then again, you're surrendering too soon. You're surrendering way too soon. I think they put all their eggs in a one basket, which was the Thunder Dragon Colossus. Not being able to add cards to my hand outside drawing is pretty powerful. And I guess another bit of advice to help you with the game is you got to set up multiple strategies on board. That's why most decks, most boards will always have multiple forms of interaction. They're not just summoning one card and ending a turn because, unless you brick, which happens, you never want to have just one card be on field because once that card is outed, then it's like you basically lose. Your opponent's going to have access to a lot of cards to bring out over the course of the next couple minutes. So you got to have multiple options. See, in this case, maybe it might have been better to get Beast on board so you can get a free pop to interact with my summons and stuff like that. But again, in this situation, me having a Wanted in my hand as well as Alistair to set up a negate was very, very powerful. Why we to win. You know what? I think that was a rank up duel as well. Was it a rank up duel? It was! We ranked up. Nice. So yeah. All right, so I am curious to know how well the deck will work in the qualifier because I know that it's going to be some of the strongest decks in the game in that tournament, essentially. So, everybody is playing to win. They want to get to that WCS stage in September, so I get it. So yeah, I'm going to make this deck a lot better over the course of the next couple weeks and perfect it. Therefore, when it comes down to the qualifier, I do my best. That's it. Thank you, Konami, for sponsorship. Again, just to cover everything, the week of June 10th, when the event starts kicking off, you'll have 2 stages. For the first stage, your goal will be get to Duelist level 20, and after that, you'll unlock the regional qualifier in stage 2. And at that point, all you want to do is get as many points as possible for your chance to go to Worlds 2024 in Seattle. As well as the Royal Finish Galaxy-Eyes. Everybody wins here. Whether or not you plan on participating, just for logging in, you get a bunch of goodies, as well as all the other events planned around the Road to Worlds as well. That's it. Thank you, Konami, for sponsorship. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.